What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. We are here with our first ever first place undefeated Pokemon Locals champion, Mr. Ben Sinclair, piloting, what do you call it? Not Lugia,
It's Dialga Metang.
Dialga Metang.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll quickly talk about your rounds and then we'll jump straight into the profile.
So round one, I versed the new fella Jake playing Miraidon. 2-0'd him. Obviously I coached him a little bit to help the new fella. But yeah, fairly easy game just because I can one-shot the Miraidon. So round two, I versed Vanessa playing Shempao. Shempao is weak to metal, so
Yeah, it's a bit hard.
Playing a metal deck, it was pretty easy. She didn't set up game three, but she absolutely walloped me game two. Surprisingly, it went to game three, but it did. I still got the win. And then in the final round, I was versing Fongy for the win, and he was playing for Alligator, which is very scary because he hits 280 very easily. But I set up both games pretty quickly, and my V-Star took out all his attackers to win.
Awesome. Well, without further ado, my friend, let's jump straight into the profile.
Cool. So we'll do Pokemon first. I play a 3-3 line of Dialga V and V-Star. The main attacker of the deck. Obviously, the gimmick of the deck is powering it up with the Metangs, which you'll see in a sec. Using the V-Star attack to knock something out, take an extra turn, and then you boss up the next big attacker, knock that out, and you've taken out all their threats in one turn. 280 is pretty hard to hit. There's not much fire in the meta right now, so fires. But yeah, and then I play the 4 Beldum, and the 4 Metang, and I play the 1 Metagross. So I specifically play this Beldum because of the attack. In case I whiff, I can put a card on top of the deck and then draw it next turn. 1 Retreat's nice. Metang is look at the top 4, attach any amount of basic metal energy to your Pokemon in any way you like, and then shuffle the rest and put them on the bottom. Just increases your odds of hitting metal energy because the cards that don't hit go to the bottom. And the Metagross is just a non-EX attacker that hits for 200 that can just finish off something if I can't one-shot it, and it gives up 1 prize. And my support Pokemon, I play 1 Mew just to copy some attacks, free retreat and draw in case I whiff. And the 1 Greninja, again, just for the draw because I play a lot of energy, so putting energy in the bin isn't the end of the world. For my support account, I play 4 Arben. Setting up in this deck is pretty good. You don't mind going second because you can Arben for the Evolution TM, and then like a Buddy Poffin, which will come up later. But searches for a tool item, very good card, consistent as hell. Then I play Iono, the best disruption card that we have in the format. Decks that play 4 Iono right now are really good. Especially with the way the format's heading. So 4 Iono, I think is a must. I don't think I can cut it down. Just in case I play 2 Research, discard draw 7, there's nothing bad about that at all. And then I play 2 Boss's Orders, just because you can generally take a knockout, boss something up, or if you can boss something up, knock it out, boss the next target up, and then win. That's it for supporters. For the items, I play 3 Ultra Ball to search for your evolutions if you don't get them with the evolution TM. 3 Nest Ball to help set up. Then playing 3 Super Rod because you need energy in the deck, so you can be a little bit hasty with Ultra Balling away energy to put them back. 2 Buddy Poffin to set up my Beldums. And you can Arben at first turn. I play the 1 Switch because of Snorlax, but generally everything's got energy on it, everything can attack. Play the 1 Prime Catcher because the card is nuts, you can get it off Arben. For my tools, I play 2 TM Evolutions, so first turn you don't mind attaching an energy to Beldum with the TM machine to evolve your bench, and you're pretty set up. I also play the 1 Vitality Beam because it helps with math. It's 1 less energy that you need to knock out a Charizard. It's 1 less energy you need to knock out a Lugia because they play V-Guard energy. I would probably bump this up to 2, and I think 2 Vitality Band is correct, but I wouldn't know what to cut. And then finally for energy, I play 15 basic metal energy so I can hit as often as possible and see the cards a lot. I think this deck is really underrated in the meta right now because it beats the best deck, which is Charizard. It's really consistent against every other deck. If you set up, you set up. You hit really hard. You take double turns. It's really good in time to steal the turn off your opponent. I think people are sleeping on this. As we seen last week, my housemate Matty won the League Cup in Bendigo with this.
Thank you very much.
I didn't do so Crash Hop, playing the same 60 as him, and this is the same 60 that we used at the Cup. But yeah, as I said, the only change I'd probably make is a second Vitality band, but that's a big if.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much, my friend. Do you have any shout outs?
Shout out to Guff for obviously hosting Pokemon every week. We play here at 2 p.m. every Sunday for those of you who wish to play. We've always got a ton of decks, so if you're new or want to learn how to play and don't have a deck, just hit us up, we have plenty. Shout out to all the locals. We're slowly starting to get our scene bigger and bigger. On average, we probably get about 8 players, but when everyone's here, we can probably get about 16 to 20, which is pretty big. Shout out to Guff for letting me run the events usually. Hopefully they go nice and smooth and everyone's happy and everyone gets a lot of fun prizes to go home with. Yeah, thanks to yourself for turning up and getting into Pokemon and the deck profile.
Awesome. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.